Heard my time coming right before.
I say this with love. I need the black women of America to accept that throwing WAP doesn't work. Okay? Can we have this heart to heart right now, ladies? Throwing WAP does not work. Okay? You're watching your heroes get played. Left.
Boy, Central Store 1000. Yeah, you rockin' with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. We hope all is well with everybody. Yeah, man, I'm finna chime in for a second, man. On the real, I was sent, man, on this female, right? But she was just speaking her mind. First, I want to say, only the good Lord can judge, you know what I'm saying? She typed her own opinion, you know what I mean? But she was speaking on pretty much money. And she was saying how her pockets are hurting right now. But if a guy give her a 50 ball, which just 50,000, he can pretty much have the box. He can have his way with her, pretty much. You know what I mean? What's y'all thoughts on this?
Say you want a meal, but somebody to fix. When Spooty play the game, I'm cheating.
Nobody gonna say I have morals, I have principles, I was raised right and everything, and my mother did a good job, shout outs to her. But if a nigga put a 50 ball in front of me right now, guess what? I don't have 50K.
This is why I respect it. You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it, and people gonna agree and people gonna argue. I don't have 50K right now. So if a nigga give me 50K right now, how many niggas I done fucked for?
I'm as over to the euphemist guided, you know what I mean? The male and the female, you know what I mean? But everybody who grown, you're entitled to your own opinion. You know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what I mean? We try to put game down for the youngest. Hopefully they pick it up. You know what I mean? Because we really do got to break this generation of curse. We all should be trying to. Especially with us with kids, you know what I mean? Because it can affect your household. You know what I mean? A lot of people like, well, I'm raising mine right, it can't affect, but they got to go out here in this world amongst these other individuals. You know what I'm saying? But this has come up, the upbringing of how they raised. But you heard the lady speak on, she got morals. One of the first things she said, morals and principles, right? In my opinion, lady, that goes out the window. When you sell yourself for it could be 500,000, 50 million. And then you speaking on how you ain't got a 50 ball right now. You using street slang, you know what I mean? So that kind of show me that you done been around, you know. I ain't saying nothing wrong with the hood, ladies. I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? It's good females come from the hood, but I can tell by her slang, you know, how she really come up, you know what I'm saying? And talking about a 50 ball she ain't got right now. But boss lady, all money ain't good money. And by you saying because you don't have it right now, and you will basically pretty much sell your soul for that. That's pretty much what you're saying. So the morals you say you was raised with and principles, that goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? Once you do something like this, sell your body for any amount of money. All money is not good money. That's what a lot of people look at like, damn, I need the money right now. I do this for that money. I do that. But rest in peace of my Aunt Martha. I'll never forget she told me, man, nothing you do wrong lasts long, and nothing you get the wrong way, the good Lord gonna let you keep it. Let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? That we do know that it's an evil source, the devil, whatever, that do bless people as well. So, I don't know how that works. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't rock like that. I'm a God-fearing individual. So, you know what I'm saying? Like my mother said, man, nothing you do the wrong way, he gonna let you keep it. So that 50 ball gonna go out the window. You gonna blow it on, and you gonna have nothing to show for it. You gonna be sold your body to whoever the individual is. Most times be a stranger. And at the end of the day, that's prostitution. So you putting yourself out there as a prostitute. A lot of these females I see now, especially on the internet, they carry themselves like they high-class prostitutes. Again, teach his own. We ain't here to judge nobody. But we trying to get game to the young females coming up, showing that this ain't the way to move. I mean, look what Megan Thee Stallion going through all over the internet. Now she wants some sympathy, but she carrying herself like a thought, like a hoe. Teach his own. We ain't trying to judge that lady or nothing. But that's a spade, man. You shake your ass all over the internet. Look how y'all carry yourself. Look at the songs y'all make. WAP, talking about prostitution pretty much an ass. That Young Miami lady. I don't think she married. She was one of Diddy. You know what I mean? We know how that go. So she was in that circle with Diddy. Cardi B, she got married. So it's always somebody for somebody. But it didn't last. Offset, that's the guy that married her. And you see what he got going on mentally. He ain't wrapped too tight. Again, teach his own. But a lot of these women who moving like that, they ain't got no real man standing behind them. Just name one. We'll wait. I don't think you can, because that ain't the way to move. So a lot of y'all move off of money and material things. That should pass, homie. Young lady, you spoke on your morals. You should keep that. That 50 ball can't compare to that. All money is not good money. Y'all let that sink in. Watch who y'all follow, youngest. Especially entertainers that lead y'all down the road of discretion. Y'all going out like the lady Amber Rose and all these ladies. And remember, Wiz Khalifa married her, put a baby in her, because like I said, it is somebody for everybody. A lot of guys will call these guys simps, which I kind of agree. To marry these kind of women, you will come up different. And a lot of these, especially, that's why I believe like a lot of these kind of women, that's why they target these athletes and entertain them, because they know. Like a lot of these guys, you look at them. Like I said, we ain't judging, but a lot of these guys, before the fame, they was lame where they from. You know what I mean? They had no motion with the females or with no kind of paper. And like I said, we ain't judging, but that is what it is. So once they get it, they don't know what to do. They go out, look at these young athletes. They going out here and get the biggest Instagram thought that they can get. A lot of them putting babies in them. Then you got guys who familiar with NBA star Anthony Edwards. He put a baby in one and they wanted to do it. The baby pretty much paid off. Like, come on, these lanes with money, man. Again, young fellas, that ain't how you move. But again, we speaking on the young women right now. Your morals, man, keep it intact. It ain't no amount of money, man. She talking about a 50 ball because she hurting right now. You stay focused, stay on your grind, 10 toes down, and pray it up. You don't know what tomorrow holds. We're in the U.S., man. There's people right now today, broke today, tomorrow, by the end of the week, they can have a bag, be in position. That's how it works. That's why they say patience is a virtue. Don't just go ahead and throw your morals out the window for a little bit of money because you feel like you don't got it right now. When you get it the wrong way, it's a possibility it's going to go as fast as it can, man. Ask these scammers. Look at them. And I hear the PPP people on their ass to get off topic with teachers on. Yeah, man, we all got to stay strong, focus, and pray it up, man, and watch y'all following your respect. You got to respect yourself, young ladies. Y'all walk around here with your body, ass hanging out. That's the attention that you're going to receive. There's a lot of perverts and weirdos out here in this world. So y'all think, oh, he wanted some ass. That's all he see from you. Carry yourself like a real woman and a real man shall appear. See what I'm saying? That's how that go. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Yeah, man. We're telling the truth while we ain't lying to you, man. Yeah, man. Y'all leave y'all thoughts on this in the comments, man. Does this young lady making sense? Pretty much saying she'll sell her body if it's at least $50,000, so she put a number on it. Shouldn't be no number on that. You know what I mean? To sell your body, shouldn't be no number on that, man. Keep your morals intact. That's a fact, man. Yeah, man. Y'all sharing this video, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Come hit y'all with a nut in a minute. Oh, yeah, man.
Cardi B has a baby by a man with two other women who have a baby at the same time, right? Megan Thee Stallion got cheated on. We have Summer Walker had a baby. Mulatto is having a baby. Like, this girl, that's her name, Suki something, had a baby. All these women that tell you it's so cool to be a whore, they're losing. They're losing. And I'm saying this with love because I really believe that we can stop this. I really believe that we can pull things back. We can rein in this horrible downward trajectory of the black woman in America, right? And I'm saying this now because we're about to head into prom season and we're going to see a bunch of teenage girls dressed like whores. And their family members are taking photos next to them, dressed like whores. And you're going to put them on the internet, dressed like whores. And I'm going to tell you right now, we need to stop this in the black community. Black women, be valuable again. Let's come back to being valuable. Let's come back to being moral. Let's come back to having self-respect, okay? And I'm saying this as someone that has a child out of wedlock. I'm not a hater. This is not me being, better than, no. I'm saying, if you know something doesn't work, something's not a good idea, stop teaching the next generation to do the same thing. It is time for the black community to stop uplifting the whores. Let's talk about it. Stop uplifting the whores. Stop uplifting whole life. Stop promoting WAP and City Girl. Stop. Let's return to good values. Come back to Christ for real. Come back to conservative values for real. Learn to respect yourself so that you can teach your daughter to respect herself. And let's break this nasty cycle, okay? Because nothing cute about being big mama when that man is not yours.
I just left for me eating that Benny Hummer. Threesome with two twins, I call them Dumb and Dumber. They call my daddy Wood, they call me Spook Lumber. I'm standing with the wood, this the jungle. Stripper bitches flash, you see her nipples thumping. You trick off with a gnat, I got a Wonder Woman. I'm sipping real drink, you give them